Okay, well, we're recording right now, so yeah, you want to give your thoughts on the Lord of the Rings trilogy, don't you?
Yeah, my first time seeing it.
Yes. I should also remind you that on Zoom, we it's restricted down for like recording for like 45 minutes. So
Oh yeah, of
yeah, you
course.
have like about 45 minutes.
Okay, so where do I start? You're the Rings. I mean,
We'll start at the start.
yeah,
Fellowship of the
start.
Ring.
Yeah. So I do know the opening because we done the school project. In do you remember that? Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
uh,
What was it? Nativity sort of, wasn't it?
yeah. So when I see it open, I was like, oh, I remember that day from school. So yeah. So the small backstory, like 9 rings. The different rings to the groups. Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, so I thought that, oh, a great opening, yeah. So the Hobbit plays. Just I'm gonna keep forgetting the names, because I'm terrible with names.
Okay.
The Hobbit plays, yeah. I mean, wow, what a great life to be a Hobbit.
It's
I
just
mean,
gorgeous, isn't it? It's just a gorgeous look.
oh yeah, the movie looks gorgeous. All the costume, the sets, the cinematography is beautiful. I mean, Peter, is that his name? Peter
Peter
Jackson.
Jackson, yeah.
I mean, he did a great job. Did the camera work of the film? Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, but yeah, I can't. So I'm struggle to say. I mean,
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll help you out if you need any help with names.
yeah, because you're the ordering expert. You're seeing the most. Yeah. But I know let's talk about the Hobbit name. I mean, Sam. That's one of them.
Hmm.
Frodo. Is it Frodo?
Frodo, yeah.
Love these two. These two have great chemistry together. They work really well together. And what's the other Hobbit name? I mean, is it Pippin? Pippin.
Merry and Pippin, yeah.
I love these two. These two are great. Yeah. And I mean, seeing these 4 hobbits working together, they are like very well. It's like I want to have a drink with them. That's that's why.
They have
And
sort of like a goofy nature to them, don't they, Merry
oh
and
yeah,
Pippin?
it's like the Hobbit. Right? The Hobbits are like, I don't want to do nothing to them. I just want to smoke pot, drinking beers, and just have fun. Yeah. I was like, man, what a great life.
What a great time to be a hobbit.
Yeah, and is it Bilbo, the one who's in the Hobbit trilogy? Yeah.
Bilbo, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when I see the Hobbit now, funny enough, I was actually going to watch the Hobbit first before Lord of the Rings, but I thought, nah, let's watch Lord of the Rings first.
Wisely, wise choice.
And then when I see Bilbo, I can tell that he's not okay. He's not okay
Yeah.
because the ring, like he had that ring for 60 years. I think the timeline, if I'm
Yeah.
right, 60 years, and I can tell that he's not okay. He's not himself yet. He's pain because the ring, like it's making him crazy in that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, rest in peace to the actor plays Bilbo. And here's the thing: you see him as Bilbo, I see him as Ash from Alien. That's what I'm saying.
No, I already knew that he was from Alien. Yeah, he
Yeah,
was good in Alien. I really liked him.
but still,
But it's like Bilbo was just like, that's the role that I know him from,
yeah, that's
and
what
the
I'm
role that
saying.
really sits.
But rest in peace to the actor. A
Yeah.
great role, yeah. And of course, what's his name? Gandalf. I
Yeah.
love Gandalf. Gandalf is awesome. I know. I mean, it's played by is it in Ian McKellen? Ian
Ian
McKellen.
McKellen, yes.
I mean, fantastic choice for
Gandalf.
Gandalf. Sorry. In fact, originally, Sean Connery was going to play get Gandalf.
Oh god, that would have been really different. That would.
Yeah, but to be fair, he
I wish
and,
I should
and
never like
they
right back
they
in.
got him, and he said
Your
he had no interest in playing that role, and told them he rather play golf. So, but
Yeah, Sean Connery
I'm
was
I'm
very weird around that
I'm
time.
I'm glad they got Ian McKellen. Perfect choice for Gandalf.
Absolutely.
And
His
and of course, like was
Shakespearean nature just
yeah,
kind of just really fits the role of a character really well. Like his Shakespearean voice and persona, it
and
just fits
he's
so
so
well.
likable. He is so likable, a person.
Yeah.
I mean, but I think probably Gandalf was probably my favorite character from Lord of the Rings. I
Mhm.
think, yeah. Because he's so like fascinating and to watch, yeah. And I'm actually looking forward to watch the Hobbit trilogy soon, yeah. Um, but yeah, and of course, the party scene, the birthday, the building, the fireworks, yeah. I mean, all great, and that moment that when Bilbo, of course, spoilers. I'm gonna say spoilers, yeah. That when Bilbo, yeah, was saying about the speech, yeah, saying goodbye, and when he put the ring, yeah, it's like people are like, oh, he's gone, yeah. And of course, you see how much, like when he was in Bilbo's house, yeah, when Bilbo was ready to pack, yeah, leaving, yeah.
Yeah.
When he said, "My precious," I was like, I know what it is, but it'll be there very soon. I'll wait, yeah. But you can tell that he's not okay. He is not himself, yeah. So of course they finally give up the win, yeah, which is probably for the best, in it. So and of course, why he gives them the win to for Frodo, which that's the next step, yeah. And those Nazgul, that's those these the soul, trying to
Yeah.
kill
The-
those Nazguls are just badass. They
yeah.
pretty
They
much
have a
like
really cool design to them.
they man. I was like, it's a Terminator, but no, no. I have to admit, but there's one scene actually scares me out. Actually, two scenes that actually made me jump. Yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't expect that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, and of course, what other characters? Let's try to think. Let's try and think of a character. Let's see. There's another Hobbit. It was uh, actually I forgot to mention the place. They filmed. It's to film the New Zealand. Is that right?
New Zealand, yeah.
Fuck me, the place looks gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh
I
yeah,
think because
absolutely.
I always thought New Zealand is a very small um um country, but I was watching it, film, I was like, I guess I was wrong. It's gorgeous. It's perfect to walk.
It's a very beautiful place to be in. It's very
Yeah.
beautiful. It's a
If I
place I'd
walked
love to
out,
visit.
yeah. If I walked out, I'd be like, okay, I gotta find the Lord of the Rings place.
They've actually
Because,
got a place built up so you can go and like in the Shire, so you can actually go and visit the Shire itself.
oh, that's great. That is
Yeah.
great. But other characters, I think that they're like soldiers. And one is the Hobbit. Has that what's his name? The one with the beard. The arch.
Oh, Aragon.
I really liked him. He has like a cocky a, accent or something.
Cockney.
That has that big axe, of course. Ready to kill someone.
Oh no, you're
Um,
thinking of Gimli. Sorry, you're thinking of Gimli.
yes, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I freaking loved him. He made me off. He really made me off. And we'll get to that for the second film. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, who's the character? The one who shoots the bow. What's his name?
Legolas.
Legolas. I love Legolas as well. He's a great character, of
This was
course.
his first role as well, Orlando Bloom. This was roughly
Wait,
his first. Yeah, it was
wait,
his first like full-on role.
wait. That's with your Bloom.
Orlando Bloom, yeah.
Fuck me, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Jesus, I
the
didn't.
guy from the Pirates of the Caribbean movie made his way into Lord of the Rings. It was his first
Bloody
role.
hell. I did not know that, yeah.
Hmm.
Wow. And who's the another character, the last one, yeah.
Aragon.
That's it. Yeah. I really I liked him. I like all the characters. I don't know how to say it's my first time seeing it, but yeah, when they go to what like adventure, what like like run away from Nazgul, it's I'll be honest, the Nazgul would kind of creep me out because the way they screamed, I was like, yeesh.
In fact, if you look at the behind the scenes things, apparently they really struggled to find the right scream for the Nazor. And
Really?
apparently Peter Jackson heard his wife scream at one point, and he thought that was terrifying, and like the way that she screamed. So the
Wow,
screams of the Nazork is actually the director's wife.
wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and did you
That
get
is,
the Peter Jackson cameo?
yes, of
Yeah, the
course.
bit where he eats the carrot.
Yes, of course, and yes, I know he has a cameo from The Hobbits, which I'll get to that soon
Well,
later. Yeah.
we'll get to that when we get to that.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, the soundtrack. The soundtrack is beautiful.
Hmm.
Like the dark, um, music, and of course the white beautiful music. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know who's the composer, but whoever did the composer did of course a great job. Of course.
I think his name's Howard something.
I mean, that's
Howard.
the thing. But yeah, the whole cast, everyone that does a great job.
Yeah.
With the
What about the
roles, yeah.
stuff that you remember the most? What are the things that you remember the most?
I would definitely say you should not pass.
You shall not pass. Yeah.
And to be fair, that's the one I remember the most including school times. The one I remember is should not pass. A guy dressed up Gandalf in the car street.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But to be fair, the who's the big monster with the flames?
Oh,
If you know what I mean, guys. I'm terrible with name. I'm sorry,
Balrog and Morgoth.
but fuck me, that is so good.
Yeah.
So good, yeah. And plus the scope, yeah, the scope of the castle, whatever it is beautiful shot, yeah.
Yeah.
And to be fair, when Gandalf was falling, I was like, so that's the end of Gollum. That's a that's a shame, yeah. When I see two movies, that's okay, yeah. Then that's it, yeah.
Okay.
I,
Do you want to move on to Two Towers now because
yes,
we need to,
yes, yes.
we don't really have.
Okay, now there's a lot more with Two Towers because well, the first one is a bit slow. I have to be honest, it's very slow.
Yeah.
And the second one actually it builds up, yeah, it gets more interesting, yeah. And yes, we'll get to that soon. We'll get to that character soon, yeah. Don't worry, yeah. Everyone knows. But of course, we got to talk about Gandalf. Now, I didn't expect him to come back, yeah, and now he's Gandalf the White.
I'm
That's
so annoyed that the trailers gave that away. I am
I'm yucky.
so annoyed.
Hey, I'm the only person who didn't see any trailers, so I'm
Yeah.
yucky.
Yeah,
Me
honestly,
surprised.
honestly, that's a good choice. You
That's
don't see the trailers.
like I'm lucky. Why Hollywood always have to spoil everything?
It was such a good moment as well. It's like the trailers literally spoiled it. And it's like I know they might have been worried that no one would go and see it, but I mean, the first movie was such a big success. What makes you think that this one won't be?
Yeah, it's just come on. It's like don't give it away.
Yeah,
Just keep it just steady. Yeah, just wait. But
just
but
show a
wow.
bunch of the cool battle scenes.
But yeah, I mean Gandalf the White. I mean it's great to see him back. I love him in the first one, and I love him in this one. Yeah. And of course, as Sam and Frodo, I love them too. Go on the adventure, trying to destroy the ring. In fact, when they said we have to destroy the ring, we have to take them into the wild and destroy the ring, and then I do remember seeing him. Why not just use the ring against him? Which, to be fair, that's a good idea. But the fact the ring it's evil, like very evil. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
no, we gotta destroy it. We're not gonna use it. Yeah,
They
and of
can't
course,
use it either. They
yeah,
can't use it.
yeah, it's impossible, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
like they mentioned in the film that it just answers to Sauron alone. Like it
yeah,
doesn't have any
exactly,
other master but
okay, and
Sauron.
of course, when Builder, yeah, fact, built one scene Builder made me scared is when it goes precious and you see the eyes. Yeah, I was like, Jesus,
Yeah.
uh, like wow. And of course, yes, we gotta talk about the character. Andy Serkis as Goem. How is he? He's all right. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. And this dude crushed it as Gotham. He was. This is one of the most like greatest performance ever. Gotham. He is completely like a damaged um a hobbit, like because the room is so evil, it just destroyed him, and you can tell that Gordon wants to be good, but of course, one scene when he's talking, so he goes like, "I can't do a Gordon impression, but I'm gonna try like now, that master, yes, precious face, masters, my friends, you don't have any
friend.
Oh, I was like,
He's
that
like,
guy, that guy's mad.
yeah, but I was just gonna say that because yesterday I rewatched the Hobbit again, and
Ah,
there was just like little details that I just realized to make you realize like how different what different characters they are. So I
yeah,
realized that from the eyes, because if you realize Smeagol has like the big pupils, and when he's Gollum, he has tiny pupils, and that's just a
yeah.
little like attention to detail that I recognized going into it second time, because I've always got confused. I was like, all right, who's Gollum and who's Bill and who's Smeagol? And then
Yeah,
rewatching that moment, I realized that just with the pupils of the eyes, him really making
yeah,
the attention to detail to that.
yeah. That's but I have to say, but the scene when Gon was talking to himself, Andy Circus, fucking crush it. That scene. That I was watching behind the scene, yeah, with two shot. Like one is Andy Circus and one is the final scene, yeah.
Yeah,
Andy Circus, he is true the master of most of the captures. No,
there's a reason why they call him that.
yeah, exactly. Andy
But also,
Circus,
if you look at all the behind the scenes stuff and see what Andy Serkis did in those behind the scenes stuff, the amount of effort that he put into making Gollum, it's honestly incredible. Like I would
um,
highly
I
recommend you go and watch the behind the scenes stuff as
I
well.
will I will watch behind the scenes bit later, yeah.
Yeah,
Because I'm fascinated behind the scenes, yeah. But still, Andy Serkis, fantastic. Um, Probably greatest performance by from Lord of the Rings, in my opinion.
yeah.
And of course, yeah, there is one. I'll be honest, Two Towers actually kind of drags me down. Like it slowed down a bit. Those scenes, the one scene that kind of slows me down is Treebeard.
Tribute.
Like it's not bad, yeah. It's just there's actually time I actually almost fall asleep. Like what? Oh, gotta go
But
back.
lucky
Yeah,
enough, I can understand why you would think that, but he doesn't really appear on screen for too long. So
yeah,
whenever he does appear, I'm not really too bothered about it because he's not really on his scenes don't really go on for too long. So I'm not really too bothered. And they do make fun of it in the movie about the pacing, like the bit where they're around the trees and they meet up in like broad daylight
yeah,
and it's
yeah.
nighttime, and they said to Mary and Pippin, "We just finished saying."
Yeah. Actually, my favorite scene from Two Towers, the funniest moment is when um Yegoras, yeah, and the small dwarves, yeah, we're saying about like how many they killed, like 42, 44, yeah. And then one scene, like he's got the highest one, and then Bold just Yegoras, is it Yegoras? Yegoras just shoot
Yeah,
the bow like 43. Like, he's already dead. It cracked me off. Yeah, I laughed my ass off while watching it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, the action scenes, like the gritty, the build, it is like the
Battle
actions
of Helm's
are
Deep.
yeah. I mean, Peter Jackson did so well with the action scenes, yeah. And of
Oh, yeah.
course, the visual effects, yeah, is great, yeah.
He's really good at making things look really. He's really good at like the really big stuff. It's like
Yeah,
making
that's the
things
thing.
look
That's
really big and
in fact,
he's really good
in
at.
fact, not expect that this film cost the whole tree cost like $94 million each. I was
Yeah.
like, whoa. I mean, that's impressive for a big budget film like this.
Hmm.
But 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 yeah, but yeah, the trip is it's like I don't hate it. It's just sometimes it kind of slows down. But maybe it's like the more I watch it, the more I will appreciate it.
Yeah. Would you
So
want
so
to move on to Return of the King now? Because
yes,
yeah,
yes,
sorry,
yeah.
I don't want to keep rushing you. I hate to keep rushing.
No, no,
But
no. It's fine. No problem. No problem. The first opening, like with a backstory of Smeagol. Now, now I'll be honest. The first time I saw it, I was like, "Who is he?" And then a few seconds, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's Gollum. That's Smeagol." And and you see the wing like, "It's my birthday, and I won it." And the way like it transformed into Smeagol and Gollum is very disturbing.
yeah,
Really disturbed. Really. I'm sorry to say, but fucking disturbing. I was like, gee, no wonder why this ring is so much evil. Like turned into crazy or something. Yeah.
yeah.
And of course, yeah, one character I do for mention is Christopher Reed character.
Oh, you mean Christopher Lee's
Yeah, yeah. I
Saruman?
mean,
Yeah,
yeah, I forgot to mention. I mean, Grace always. I loved him. Rest in
he was
peace.
perfect for that part. No one else
Yeah,
could have played that role
I
better.
mean, he nailed the voice here. The voice what sells the
It was
character.
just his voice. Is
Yeah,
it? You didn't even need to put it on it. It's his voice.
no, no. It's just no matter what you do, you're great.
Yeah.
Um, but of course, yeah. Like one character, I think it's the father. I mean, the two. I think the brothers. The brother died in the first one. Then, second brother is in the third one. The dad, when he goes, the one
Oh, you're
guy
talking
goes,
about King Ferridan.
yeah, he was a dick. Like,
Wait. Oh no, no, no. Sorry, you're talking about the Steward of Gondor. Sorry, no, I was
yeah, when
thinking
he
of
goes,
because
when he goes, the one guy knows mine.
yeah, him. In
Like,
fact, talking about the what's his name, King Ferdian. Did you know he was the captain in Titanic?
yes, that's true. But
Yeah,
I
I thought you
pressed
might
pause.
like to know that.
That's the thing, yeah. When I was watching, I pressed pause for a second. I was like, oh shit, it's Captain Smith. Oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah,
I totally forgot. There was but yeah, of course, the battle, like the war scene, same with 2000, the Return of Kings, great always. I mean, Peter Jackson, without doubt, come on, doesn't disappoint me. One character,
in
yeah,
fact,
that,
sorry, like talking about Saruman because I just want to go back on Saruman. Like you
yeah,
know the did you know that that really big scene with Saruman because you watched the extended edition?
yes,
Really
yes,
important scene, the last scene between the Fellowship and their greatest enemy.
yeah,
Could you imagine it was cut out in the theatrical release?
yeah, yeah. After I finished the movie, I was research and then say that goes, oh, creepier. I heard that scene was taken out. Why would you take that out? That's
Sorry,
important for the plot.
sorry, Connor. Hold on. Like
And
your
but,
sorry, Connor. Your audio's kind of playing up a bit.
oh,
Hold on. Let me try pinning
oh, can
you.
you? Okay, can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, but that scene when Sawa when he goes, so creepy. Yeah. And, he's really creepy looking. The way the teeth is, he creeps me out. Yeah. And that
Yeah,
scene when they go, gives the Frodo a jacket. Yeah. When the Hobbit goes, Frodo was like, "Oh, I mean about that." Gandalf's like, "Signs," because really he doesn't know that Frodo is there with the ring. And
yeah.
yes, and of course, it I hate spiders. I hate spiders. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, you're
And
afraid of
then
spiders, aren't you?
yes, I am. And of course, yeah, I love the scene, yeah, that when Frodo and Sam were struggled to get up the wall for, yeah, and then Sam just picks him up, yeah, and and like whips him up, picks him up, and just goes to the wall for. I love Sam, yeah. Sam, yeah, he's like because when they said, well, it said that Hobbit is not a fighter, yeah. Man, bravo, Sam, and even he fight the spider.
Yeah, I mean, like I mentioned this before that hobbits aren't really fighters.
Yeah,
They're
Sam,
able to defend themselves, but they're not really warriors.
and of course, mhm,
So like that's one of the things that I thought like I really liked about Sam and Frodo because they're not really in the action, but they're kind of separated from it. But
yeah,
they are
I,
still important to the story. I mean, they're the ones who are going to be taking the great evil to
yeah,
be destroyed.
and and of course, of Frodo, I can tell that Frodo is not like very well. He's not okay because the ring, what like it's changing him. Yeah, like he's become what like Bilbo. He's become like a Bilbo. And of course, that's about the scene right when the ring is destroyed. When Frodo has the ring and drop it, I just went, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. And when it goes, the ring is mine, I was like, Frodo, no, what are you doing? Drop it. And when the son goes, no, I was like, Frodo,
Oh,
no, no. What are you doing? And and of course, Gollum, why God, I'm at first I thought, how did Gollum know where Frodo is? And I was like, oh, of course, the footprints. I forgot. And of course, I bit the finger off. And then when Gollum has a ring, he looks so happy. And he doesn't give a shit what's going on. He has his precious. It's like precious, precious.
yeah,
And I love the shot, yeah, when the camera has followed him into the raft and splatting him, and it goes like, save the ring.
yeah,
And finally, the ring burns, destroyed, evil, no more.
yeah.
And of course, yeah. When it's over, yeah, I actually checked my phone. It's like, how long is this finish? Like, it's not one of those like it's boring. No, it's one that's like, how long is this? Like it's not boring. It's like, oh, we got that time yet.
The
Okay,
movie is like it's the Return of the King is like
it's
uh
4 hours.
from the extended edition. It's
Yeah,
2.5 hours long. In the
yeah. It's just
theatrical release, it's 3.5 hours.
yeah, it's just bloody hell, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
But 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 of course, I loved it. The scene, yeah, when the hobbits was a bow to the king. It was like, you don't have to bow, and then everyone is bowing to the hobbit.
mm.
That is a great scene. Yeah, I love it. And of course, back to the hot like the hobbit place. Yeah, when they're drinking beer, when Sam is had the girl who had a crush on you. I was like, come on, Sam, go to her, do it. Yeah, it goes to her. I was like, yeah, boy,
I
Sam,
love
come
that
on.
bit. It's like, I love that bit. He's like, all right, you know what? I've traveled through halfway across the road, halfway across the world. I have fought evil. I have been there for my best friend. I have wrestled with countless other things. I've stressed myself out constantly. I'm gonna have the courage to ask this girl
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I was like, you go, Sam. You deserve to ask her after what you did. Yeah, you
Yeah.
deserve it. Go ahead. Yeah.
Sam is the
And,
real hero in Lord of the Rings. He's the real
yeah, I have to
hero.
say.
He
I
gets
mean,
no recognition.
he fight the spider. I mean, he bloody, you know, what like with Frodo into the like the place of Arthur. I mean,
Yeah.
And I'll be honest. I have to admit, yeah, one scene made me cry is when Bilbo and Frodo leaves.
Oh
I
yeah,
wasn't like I wasn't crying like I just had a tear, had a tear because it's like I got used to this character. It's like I'm like friends with them,
yeah.
and I was like, so no more, but it's great to see Frodo. We'll miss you. But now Bilbo, gotta watch The Hobbit. and of course I love the book, yeah, details. Like I can tell why that the book Hobbit was called The Hobbit There and Back, because Bilbo wrote There and Back a Hobbit's Tale.
Yeah.
And of course like Frodo finished the book because say There and Back, the Hobbit's Tale and You're the Rings, yeah. Like
Further back
like
is, yeah.
but yeah, that's what I'm gonna say,
That was
yeah. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I will do like a full proper with you on my own one day.
yeah, yeah.
But what I
But if
think the
you
whole
if you want to put this on your YouTube channel, I mean, you're more than welcome to. You can do whatever you want with it.
yeah, so but what I think that the whole trilogy, the whole 12 hours. I mean, it was like such a great epic fantasy trilogy. It's not my favorite trilogy. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably my third or fourth favorite, like top 10 favorite trilogies.
Right.
3 or 4, yeah. I had so much fun. I think I'm gonna try and get the Blu-ray and watch it again because I want to watch the HD qualified. Yeah, but
Uh, yeah, but there's one more question that I want to ask before we stop this.
okay, go ahead.
The Eagles.
Oh yes.
What's your opinions on the Eagles?
I mean, I was so. I mean,
Come on, that
okay,
question has to be running through your head. That question
okay,
has to be
yes,
running
yes,
through your
yes,
head.
yes. I was like, they just come out of nowhere. I was like, huh? I mean, where have you been? It's
No,
like,
no, yeah, like the question just runs through your head. It's like, why
right,
didn't they just take them
just
all the way to Mordor
so,
themselves?
so,
Like,
I was like, so wait. So I was pressed pause. Like, wait. You tell me they traveled all the way, yeah, with the Nazgul, yeah, the spider, everything. They could just get the eagle, take them, and then just drop it.
yeah, I mean,
I
like
mean,
they
I
they do explain in the book why the Eagles didn't help because they basically said something like they're afraid of like the arrows of men. So
oh
um, and they did explain in the book. I mean, it's not really like a great explanation, but it's at least an explanation nonetheless.
yeah, that's what it's one.
Out of all the things to not include in the movie, I don't understand why they didn't include that because now it just drives the
It's
question.
like it's
Like, just
like
grab a voice actor or something. He'll be able to do it. Like, it's
it's
fine.
it's this. I guess yeah that they're like oh we don't have them. Let's just put the Eagles on the first film because we want to focus on that. Yeah.
They really should have left it.
I feel like they like shoehorn like the Eagles. Yeah, it came out nowhere. It's like so what's the point? Have them, it's just
Yeah.
it's just I really thought like that's just lazy writing.
You and I think when you see my my re-edit of the Hobbit movies,
I
or
will I
GC,
will I will watch your re-edit Hobbit
yeah,
after I watch
uh,
the proper one.
yeah, that's fine. But when you watch my re-edit of the Hobbit, you would actually notice straight away that I cut out the Eagles completely.
That's probably makes sense. That it makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I just cut them out completely.
But the whole, but anyway, the whole trilogy, yeah, it is. like it is like fantastic. I mean, I know that everybody say you need to watch it now, including you. Is like, I will kill you if you don't watch it. You're gonna watch it. If you don't, I will kill you. And now I did to you, and now you're happy, aren't you?
Well, it's good. It's one of those movies, one of those movie franchises that you just have to watch before you die.
Yes, and the reason I watch it is because I was like, well, it's summer. I'll watch that. Those are my summer movies.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna
Uh,
stop recording now.
yeah.
So yeah, it's been really good talking to you like this.